EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Marshall is on the move. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. Now the first carry for King Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Second down, Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Forward. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. In motion comes Andrews. Now Jackson on 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. Najee Harris. And he's going to take this all the way home. Najee Harris. Touchdown Steelers. It's his third touchdown on the year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Lamar going to work from the pistol. In trouble, and down he goes.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
He works free, right side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Austin brought in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Right here. Here we go.
On the give, it's Harris. And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
It's this.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A give, and here comes Harris. And he's going to pick up the 1st down across midfield and down at the 49.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here we go. Good.
On first down, right back to Harris. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Another run here with Harris. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down. So we are through one. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Here's a run going left. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Home already.
Here's first and 10.
You are X. Ready.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Hey, come on. Right on.
From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Extend. Right.
Here's a give left side to Harris. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Jackson now. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Report!
3rd and long for Jackson. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Calvin Austin, deep for the Steelers. Oh! And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the Ravens' 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, son. Good night.
On the handoff, it's Harris. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Hey, what? Here we go. Right.
He finds Austin with the ground. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Now, Fields. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Marshall is on the move. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Marshall is on the move. 3rd and short. Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Raven 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Baltimore.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Again, it's Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Ravens 10.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Go.
Back to throw is Fields. He's going to tuck it and go.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, son.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
Here we go, son. Right.
Trying left side, here's Harris. Second down and 8.
Here we go. Good. Hey, 10.
They'll give it to Harris again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Right.
Now Fields. That is caught by Washington. He's going to have the 1st down. And that one good for 9. And the drive continues.
Hey, 10. Don't jump. Ready?
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now.
Here we go, son. Right.
On 2nd down, a run with Harris. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Here we go. Left side. Right.
They try to run for it with Harris. 1st down and more inside the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown Steelers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers move out to a 24-10 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
In motion comes Andrews.
Sit up.
Play action now. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. He gets it to go, and the Ravens back within 7. It's 24-17. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
Here we go, slide. Angel, Angel, Angel. Good night.
Fields operating out of the pistol. This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Good night.
On first down, it's Harris. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Easy, easy, easy. Tonight.
Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Hey. Here we go. Good night.
Fields. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. First and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. The pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Football continues after this.
Ready? Turn on! Hey! Let's go!
No motion over Flowers. They'll keep it on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Middle.
On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Go ahead. Hey! Sit up!
Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up!
In motion comes Andrews. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Yeah. Go ahead. You.
Now it's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin, and this is blocked. He gets free. Inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Dante Jackson.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They run it over center with Harris. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Harris. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Third and a yard.
Here we go. Good. Go.
A run. Here's Harris. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw for it. He's got his man. It's Pickens. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. Press. Left, right.
Another run here with Harris. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. On the give, it's Harris. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
What ain't it?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is hard! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That caught by Davis. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Hey, report! It's on!
In motion comes Andrews. He's got a man. It's Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They get the